So hello everybody and welcome to today's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and the Dansville Mustangs. I'm Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth. Hornell comes in with a 3-10 record, Dansville 8-5. Looking at the records, or the standings, should say, in Class B, Wellsville sits atop. Leroy, Livonia, Wayland, Cohocton, Minehurst, and then Dansville in the 6th place position. Hornell right down in 14th. Has played a lot better the last 4 or 5 games. They have won 3 out of their last 6, so they started out 0-7. So better things to come here. Should be a good game today. On the mound is Ben Woollever. There we go, get a little brightness for Ben. And playing in the field, Brody Flights in left field, Aaron McInerney in center. We have a change, Tyrone or Buchanan, that's not even right, that's changed anyways. It was supposed to be Logan Vonderchuk. Tyrone Buchanan came into second base today, but they're going to put Lucas Hancock back in right field today, so right field has changed. Nash Adams at first. And I don't know how I got this old. I made up a new one here. It's actually Ben Woollever, not PJ pitching. Seamus Cork playing third base. Wyatt Evingham playing short. So that graphic is wrong. There's Tyrone. Take a look. There's Lucas out there to make sure. Since the faces were wrong. There's 8th grader Tyrone Buchanan. Wyatt Evingham. Seamus Cork. Brody Flights.
Leading off the top of the first for the Mustangs will be the pitcher, number 2, Jake Riley. Brady Henson on deck.
So Jake Riley lead things off. One and one. It's inside 2-1. Chopped foul 2-2. Crowley, a junior.
Ben Woollever on the mound for the Red Raiders today. And we have Ashton Hooker behind the plate.
Nice job. Cork over to Nash Adams. For one down.
Will be the third baseman, number 8, Brady Henson. Nolan Mazarn is on deck.
So brings up Brody Henson. It's in between, trying to hold up there, but went around. Oh, and that ball Come on. Watch this ball ricochet. That's where Brody Flights has got to come in there. I'm not sure what Brody's standing still for. Even on that hit, right from the hit, Brody should try to back up Seamus just in case. It's all situational here. You need to back up players. It's just, you know, that's what happens. It's a perfect example there. As the bees surround me. One and one. So Henshin on second base. This is Desarn. Nolan Desarn. Throwback from Woollever. Jopper foul. Got him. Didn't see exactly what happened. I was trying to get my channel up on YouTube. Having troubles with it. So Henshin tried to steal third. Good pick off. Or throw over by Woollever. So 2 down. 2 and 2.
Now batting for Dansville will be the left fielder, number 11, Dawson Mistretta. Carson Mays on the back.
Nice hit by Desarn. That's going to be foul. Dawson Mistretta, the batter. Mistretta, junior. 1-2. Took a high hop there. Nice job by Nash. Yeah, protect the face. Whoa. We'll be back.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Hey, good, thanks.
So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much.
Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Okay, welcome back. Jake Criley
Number 2, Jake Criley on the mound for the Mustangs.
on the mound.
Carson Mays behind the plate. Leading off this inning,
Brings up Wyatt Everingham.
will be the shortstop, number 15, Wyatt Everingham.
Everingham batting .333 in the leadoff position. .412 with his on-base percentage, so takes ball one. Safe.
Making his way to the plate. With the third baseman, number 23, Seamus Cork.
Nice try by Desarn, but tough throw to back against your body. Brings up Seamus Cork, batting .311. Ooh. Let's check that one out. Somebody yelled interference. I'm not sure what they were talking about here. Let's check it.
Now coming to the plate for the Red Raiders, will be the right fielder, number 12, Brody Flakes. Aaron McInerney.
So one down. Flight's batting 333. I wonder if that's correct. You got 3 batters batting 333. It's perfect. A little too I'm being attacked by a bee here. Two and one. Not really being attacked. These carpenter bees are all over the place. Two and two to Flights. One down. Seamus Cork at first, the lone runner. That one's low. So a walk.
Coming to the plate for Hornell will be the center fielder, number 24, Aaron McInerney. Tyrone Buchanan on deck.
So Tyrone Buchanan. He's worked himself a few walks. His on-base percentage is .412, but yet to have a batting average. Actually, this is Aaron McInerney, so I apologize. So bases loaded with one out with McInerney's base hit.
Now batting for Hornell. Number 16, the second baseman, Tyrone Buchanan.
Now Tyrone's up.
Ashton Hooker on deck.
That's high to Buchanan. Two and one. Two and two. Foul tip, stay alive. And Buchanan goes down looking for 2 outs.
Coming to the plate for the Red Raiders will be catcher, number 13, Ashton Hooker.
Ashton with 5 hits on the season, comes in batting 192. Struggles as of late. I guess he's 0 for 13, and he's the one that told me that coming into this game. He's got 5 hits on the season, 3 singles and 2 doubles. He's also got 3 RBIs. So when he does hit, he's effective. Here he has a chance right now with the bases loaded. Meeting them out between Crowley and Mays. Oh, and the ball gets free. 1 run home. 2 runs home. Collision right there at second base. Let's check that one out.
At the plate for the Red Raiders will be the first baseman, number 4, Nash Adams. Marco Pico on that.
Brings up Nash, who's looking for his first hit. This is his 5th at bat of the season. Getting spotty playing time. Mostly at first place in his play. in the time that he has played, he has been roughed up pretty good. He was knocked down at first base, had beamed a couple times at the plate. Two and one. Fouled out of play. One and two. Fouled that one off on the roof. Full count. Runners in motion and strike 3. Should have taken. We talked about that the last couple games. Always take a full count. Let's see if it was high. Yeah, it would have been probably, I don't know, it would have been close, but I think it would have been called ball. Today's game brought to you by It's 2 for $6. Stop in for breakfast at your local Tim Hortons right here in Hornell at 111 Seneca Street. It's Tim Hortons with freshly cracked eggs, your breakfast sandwiches. Different types of 2 items is a favorite. The English muffin. I love English muffin. Sausage and cheese. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Proud to support here, the Hornell Red Raiders, and everything they do. Thanks, John Dagan, 607-324-6690. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cash back rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And by Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. And Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux, right next to the Hornell High School tennis course. Rustic Lux. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic. Thanks, Dr. McKay. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darrell Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport and Auto Repair. So we go to the top of the second. Ben Wooliever still dealing here. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live for women's softball. Our Hornell Lady Raiders travel to Keshiqua tomorrow at noon. We'll try to bring that game to you. I've never done a game, I don't think, from this Reinmer Sports facility, so I'm not sure how the internet or the cell tower system is there. So we'll see what happens. We'll plan on noon tomorrow to watch softball live right here on Peisch Sports.
Mark Sick on deck.
Two and 0. Carson Mays, the catcher. That's high, 3 and 0.
So you guys just, I got told by someone. There you go.
3 and 1. That lifted. Buchanan goes back for it and makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, number 6, Mark Sick. Logan Kendall on deck.
They don't hurt you. They don't bite or have stingers. 1 and 1 to Mark Sick. Mark, a senior. Popped up. McInerney calls off. Everybody else makes the catch. See him extend his hand here. Good job calling off everybody. Nice play by Effingham for the third out.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Bottom of the second inning, Marco Pico leading things off here. 1-2 to Marco. And held. One down.
At the plate for Hornell will be the right fielder, number 22, Lucas Hancock. Bat ball on deck.
Dansville won the first contest between these two, 11-5 back on April 28th. One and one to Lucas. Three and one. Lucas looking for his first hit of the season. Strikes through a ball 4. 3 and 1 I'd be taking every time just to get on base when you're struggling. That one again. Well, so 2 down. Yeah, so they say sometimes just taking pitches is the best way to get out of a slump. I mean, just reset yourself a little bit.
The shortstop, number 15, Wyatt.
Of course, the best way to get out of a slump is make contact, too, and hit the ball. So, either way. Can't blame Lucas. He's trying out there. So 2 down. Two and 0. Nice job by Desarn, and that's the 3rd out. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision, the campus of Park Maple City Dodge. All makes and models, all years. John Birch owned and operated at Maple City Collision. Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Stop in, take 1 round of golf on the beautiful 18 holes at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care including collision. It's Lamax Automax. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2x's.com. Lamax. And by Logo Print Company across from the Hornell High School. It's the Logo Print Company. Need embroidery, screen printing, engraving. The Logo Print Company can do it all for you, from bumper stickers to billboards. It's the Logo Print Company. Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limit. It's the Logo Print Company. Or I'm sorry, it's Wilkins Auto Sales. I read 2 ads at once there. Sorry about that. Wilkins for car hauls, utility trailers, dump trailers, so much more. It's top of the 3rd.
Nickerson. Cam Delaney on deck.
This is Trey Nickerson. Two and 1. Nash takes a glance. Happy weekend, everybody. Time flies right by. Hornell girls play tomorrow. Boys play Monday and Tuesday. Snag by Ben.
At plate will be the first baseman, number 3, Cam Delaney. Jake Criley on deck.
Brings up Cameron Delaney. One and 1. Ooh. Yep, he did come off, yeah. Nice play, but Nash came off the plate.
Back to plate will be the pitcher.
Yep, you can see it there. Nice try.
Riley. Brady Henson. On deck.
Foul. Just by them. Oh, and 1. So Delaney at first. This is Criley. Well, welcome everybody watching from the beautiful Dansville area, around Section 5, around the country. Nice day for baseball. It was storming this morning when I woke up. In fact, there's still water pooling around when you look, but not on the field. It dried up pretty good when the sun. 0-2 to Criley. Oh, thank God it hit Criley. He can feel it. I don't want him to get hit, obviously, but that ball would have been Criley on second. Hit his hip, it looked like. Whoop, yep.
Now batting will be the third baseman, number 8.
He's a tough kid, though.
Lower his arm. On deck.
It's Brady Henson up. Two down. I think, Tyrone, you have to get in front of the bag if you can. I don't know in that situation, because or you got to have him throw it, obviously, to the third base side of second base. Well, obviously you want to throw it to the first base side, but Tyrone's got to kind of set himself over there so he can make the tag. One and two. This one lifted. And a run comes in.
Now batting will be the shortstop, number 4, Nolan Desern. Dawson Estrella on deck.
Time Nash made sure his foot was on.
shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
So Seamus Cork to lead things off here, bottom of the third.
Brody Flights on deck.
One and one to Cork. That one almost hit him in the leg. High and inside, 2 or 3 and 1. Three and one. I would have taken there too. These kids have got to relax and take these pitches. It's going to be foul. See if he can. Nickerson can get over there in time. Nope. Nice hustle though. Nice hustle. Trey Nickerson. That's a catch by Kendall.
That play from the Raiders. To be the right fielder, number 12, Brody Flights.
Logan Kendall.
Aaron McInerney on deck.
Ooh. Lost that one. What do they say? Just a bit high? Two and one. Nice fastball. 2 and 2. So one out walk puts Flights at first.
Making his way to the plate will be the center fielder, number 24, Aaron McInerney. Tyrone Buchanan on deck.
Base hits.
That's play for the Red Raiders will be the second baseman, number 16, Tyrone Buchanan.
Good job Nickerson running that one in.
On deck.
Air mails it. Flights is going to cross home plate. McInerney's out at second, but he's replaced by Buchanan on that error.
Coming to the plate from Hornell will be the catcher, number 13, Ashton Hooker.
Hooker 0 for 1.
Nash Adams. On deck.
Ashton, one of the hardest working kids on the team. First to arrive, last to leave. I was still cleaning up, waiting for decided to update my computer. It was 10 minutes long or whatever it took, and he was still here after everyone else had left. Cleaning, and two and one count. And Buchanan tagged out for the third out. Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College Hometown Advantage. Allegheny County and Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more per year for every year you attend Alfred State College. That includes transfer students. It's the best deal in education. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Hornell City Mayor John Buckley wishes the Hornell Red Raiders and Lady Raiders good luck this season. John, with experienced leadership, is running for his third term this November. Get out and vote for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley, working for the betterment of the community. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents for over 35 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And by Giovanni's, all your favorite pizza, wings, subs. Don't forget, they got a wonderful mac and cheese menu now too as well. Open 7 days a week at 119 Seneca Street, right next to the Hornell High School. It's Giovanni's. I haven't tried their mac and cheese. I've never been a huge mac and cheese person, but it looks delicious. I took some pictures of it. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch service. Sales make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. Thanks, Simmons and Rockwell. Top of the fourth. Got time for another ad here. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies home auto business. The Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Jeff Ryan. And the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris. And they also sponsor Syracuse University sports as well. The best in sports, Buffalo Sabres, Pike Sports, Bills. I want to thank St. James Hospital's orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Ali Mansour. Hand and wrist surgery right here close to home. Dr. Ali Mansour and St. James Hospital.
Starting off this inning for the Mustangs will be the left fielder, number 11, Dawson Stretta.
So 1 run on 4 hits, 2 errors for Dansville. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for Hornell. And that's your score. Hornell scored 2 runs in the bottom of the first and both scored 1 run in the third. It's a fair ball.
At the plate will be the catcher, number 7, Carson Mays. Mark Sick on deck.
So Mays on first, Carson. Brings up Matt Sick. Or Mark Sick, I'm sorry, Matt, not Mark, Matt, Mark Sick. Squares the bunt. One and one. One and two. Sick flew out to Aaron McInerney in center field in the second inning. Hence his 0-1. Does his job.
At the plate will be the second baseman, number 6, Mark Sick. Logan Kendall on deck.
So this is Mark Sick. I got confused here somehow. Mark flew out to McInerney. Something's not right here. I gotta look at the box score again. See if something got changed here. Something's not right in the way these people are batting. Unless they changed the lineup somehow. I don't think. Nobody's complaining here from Hornell, but it lists Logan Kendall. Unless the lineup numbers have changed. I could be wrong because I don't know these guys by sight. No, I think it says on the back of his shirt, right? Yeah.
Have to play for Dansville. Will be the center fielder. Number 17, Logan Kendall. Trey Nickerson on deck.
Well, I'm looking at the game changer, and it might be screwed up, actually. So I'm going by game changer, not. And that gives me who's up and who's next and what they've done. So, and they have Nickerson as at bat right now. So something's a mess. But the numbers on the back of the shirt don't lie. This is Logan Kendall. Batting up to 58 pitches. Snag by Ben.
Have you ever helped a fellow veteran?
Of course.
Yes. Have you ever asked for help yourself?
It's always tough, right? I always feel like I can solve my own problems, but eventually, you just can't deal with it on your own.
And you start to question, maybe people would be better off without me. When you realize that you're not alone, once you take that first step, there's so much support.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Ashton Hooker.
So Ashton Hooker comes to the plate.
Nash Adams. On the porch.
Takes ball 1. 2-1. Two and two.
Now batting for the Red Raiders will be the first baseman, number 4, Nash Adams.
Nice hit by Nash. Gets his first hits of the season.
Now at the plate will be the designated hitter, number 14, Marco Pico. Lucas Hancock on deck.
Double play. Nash has got a slide there. Can't go standing up. Unless he's trying to disrupt the throw, I guess. Since he knew he was going to be out. So a quick inning for Criley. Takes us to the 5th. We'll be back.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order. And made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks.
So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much.
Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'll be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Trey Nickerson leads things off. Takes strike. Nickerson 0 for 2. Looking at an 0-2. And strike 3. Nice job by Ben.
will be the first baseman. Number 3, Cam Delaney. Jake Criley on deck.
Ooh, got his glove up there just a little too late. Bad angle by Flights. He's coming up to try to back up, so it's really not his fault. But then the ball got, I think he thought Evingham was going to catch it.
At the plate, will be the pitcher, number 2, Jake Criley. Brady Henshin on deck.
So a stand-up double. 1-out double for Delaney. Nice catch by Brody. Two down.
Coming up to Dansville, be the third baseman. Number 8, Brady Henshin. Roland Desarn on deck.
Brady Henshin. Delaney at second base, the lone runner for Dansville. Henshin 1 for 2. Henshin started out his day with a double to left field. And he reached on an error, too, so Henshin has been on base. And tried to throw it hard as he could, and he almost got it to get him. I think he was going to be safe no matter what, but does move up to second on the out of bounds throw. Out of play throw. Is he hurt?
Dawson Estrella is on deck.
Let's go back if we can see anything unusual here. He is trying to throw it as hard as he can and to get him out. Maybe just strained something. So they're going to put him at switch positions, put him at second, it looks like. You don't want to lose his arm pitching, too. He's number 1 on the roster for pitching for Hornell. Brings up Desarn. Desarn 2 for 2, had that single to left field. This one lifted. One run home.
At the plate, the left fielder, number 11, Dawson Stretta. Carson Bays on deck.
It's 3-3. I think I missed a run somehow. Yeah, Delaney scored. That's what happened the last on the air. That's what it was. Hopped up. Can see him favoring that arm. If you're just joining us, there's the Class B baseball standings coming into today's game. Dansville in 6th place there with an 8-5 record. Hornell down in 14th with a 3-10. Tim Hortons, your local Tim Hortons. It's 2 for $6, freshly cracked eggs. I can get that out of my mouth. Stop for your favorite breakfast sandwiches at Tim Hortons. They are delicious. I've had a couple in the last month here. Tim Hortons, 111 Seneca Street in Hornell. John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. Corners of Church and Genesee Streets. Thanks, John, for all your support. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account. Checking account that pays you. There's your picture of the one on corner of Mays and Seneca Street right here in Hornell. It's First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And by Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates, 607-324-7246. Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street. Check out their huge showroom of all that type of furniture. It's absolutely awesome. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darrell Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair.
Starting off this inning for the Red Raiders will be the right fielder, number 22, Lucas Hancock.
So Lucas up. It's low and in the dirt. Sun's in, sun's out. There's 2-0 to Lucas. Let him throw the first strike. There it is. Still in good shape here. Full count. That's high, so good job. Good at bat by Lucas.
Coming to the plate for the Red Raiders will be the second baseman, number 15, Wyatt Evingham. Seamus Court on deck.
You need runners here. You don't want to get picked off. Three, bottom of the fifth inning, right there on the scoreboard. And there's a 4-pitch walk. Gonna be a trip to the mound.
Third baseman, number 23, Seamus Court.
Thank you. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights and monsters. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. So you can get all types of advice from Dr. Joseph McKay. Butler Excavating and City View Towing, 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, and the crew. Butler Excavating. Maple City Collision, all makes and models, all years at Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. Thanks, John Birch. Are they replacing, or is he just... Yeah, I guess they did. I didn't even notice they put Brody Henshin in. So Brody's coming in. We'll be back.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Henshin continues to warm up here. Hornell with men on first and second. Effingham on first, Lucas Hancock on second base.
Taking over the pitching duties for Dansville, number 8, Brady Henshin.
Did I say Brody? Brady, I'm sorry. Brady. It's Brody. No, Brody's sick is right under. That's what I keep looking at. Brady Henshin. Sorry, Brady. And 1 run scored. What are they? Let's check this one out here. He did delay. Yep, it was a good job. He did slow up a little bit to try to miss the ball, and he did.
At the plate for Hornell Red Raiders will be the right fielder, number 12, Brody Flights. Aaron McInerney on deck.
Two and 0. Brady gets a strike in. 3 and 1. Two nice pitches. You want to take a third time here. Fights one off. Nice job. There's a base hit. Nice hit by Flights. Effingham comes in. On a rope that time. Nice job by Brody.
At the plate for Hornell, the center fielder, number 24, Aaron McInerney. Tyler Buchanan. And that.
Still nobody out. One and one. Aaron singled to right field his first at bat. Also had another hit single. But that one turns into a fielder's choice.
Now batting will be the shortstop, number 16, Tyrone Buchanan. Ashton Hooker on deck.
Blooper. It's trouble. So an infield hit by Buchanan. Yep, official score gave him a single. Thought maybe there was a chance they were going to give an error, but too tough because it was a blooper, and it did hit the ground and then kind of go sideways on the spin. So it was going to be a tough play for Mark anyways.
Nash Adams on deck.
There's a helicopter. Making all that racket. Two and one. 3-1 to Hooker. Full count. Ashton fights it off. And behind on that one, he strikes out.
At the plate for the Red Raiders will be the first baseman.
Nash Adams 1 for 2, had that nice single. His last at bat.
Marco Pico on deck.
Nice pitch from Brady. There's another one. And they're holding up the runners, and he's going to be caught. He's way out of the base path, isn't he? He can't. Nice try, but I don't think he can do that. Maybe you can. He didn't really make any motion till he's out of the base path, but I don't know how that works apparently then. So Hornell makes it 6-3. We'll be back.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Beautiful sunny day here in Hornell. I want to thank everybody for joining me, and thanks for the likes. If you're watching another Play Sports presentation of high school baseball on Play Sports YouTube channel, Ben Woolever back in. Top of the 6th inning. Hornell with a 6-3 lead. Getting Nash some glasses there. Gonna be tough for him to see. Brings up Carson Mays. Catcher for Dansville, 1 and 2 today.
Mark Sick on deck.
Two and 0 from Woolever. Been up to 78 pitches. Nobody warming up in the bullpen. It's a strike. Took a little something off it and got it over the plate. Cody Carnival now heading out to the bullpen. That's high. So a 5-pitch walk. We'll put Mays at first.
Coming up for the Mustangs. To the second baseman, number 6. Mark Sick.
So it brings up Mark Sick, who's 0 for 1. Nice try. Nice catch. Beautiful catch by Lucas.
As a plate will be the right fielder, number 17, Logan Kendall. Trey Nickerson on deck.
One and one. This is Logan Kendall. Two and one. That be safe. I think it was bobbled there by Nash. When the ball came down, or his glove came down.
When we resume, Wyatt Everman will be at the plate for the Mustangs.
Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. John Birch owned and operated. He's been in the business for a while. 607-324-1155. All makes and models, all years. Maple City Collision. The Sherburne family have been in that business for a long, long while. TwinHickoryGolfClub.com. Log on, check out membership rates, leagues, buy a gift certificate for that loved one. It's Twin Hickory Golf Club. And by Lamax Automax. Log on to Lamax Automax at 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and auto at Lamax Automax. Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. So one out, runners on the corners. Ashton does a smart thing, let him steal and let him take the base. Oh, and 2 to Everman. Wyatt Everman, senior. Oh, and swings for that one, but they say he came off the. Let's see if that's what the umpires. So 2 outs, but the run scores. Yeah, he looked like he stayed on it long enough.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3, Cam Delaney. Jake Crowley on deck.
1-1. Cam Delaney. One and two with 2 outs. Lone runner is Logan Kendall at third base. 1 run home here on top of the 6th. Nice, plenty of time. Nice easy throw. I like that from Seamus. Didn't need to rush it. Wanted to make sure he was on target. Just kind of lofted it up there. Today's game brought to you by Logo Print Company. Across from the Hornell High School, from banners and t-shirts, hats, embroidery, screen printing, laser printing, and so much more, engraving at the Logo Print Company. Thanks Chris Odell at the Logo Print Company. And by Wilkins RV, or not Wilkins RV, Wilkins Auto Sales, car hauls, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more at Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell. Both side of the Wilkins RV site. That's why I think I got confused. Over at State College. It's called Hometown Advantage. Allegheny County, Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College. It's over $8,000 of free money from Alfred State College. Includes transfer students too. The best value in education at Alfred State. Hornell City Mayor John Buckley wishes the Hornell Red Raiders and Lady Raiders good luck this season. He's running for his third term. Get out and vote in November for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley. His experienced leadership and working for the betterment of the Hornell community. And by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties.
All right, leading off this inning, the Red Raiders with DH, number 14, Marco Pico.
Pico behind on that. Nice pitch by Brady.
Lucas Hancock on deck.
Oh, and 2 quickly. And Pico goes down. He's 0 for 3 now today.
Now play for the Red Raiders will be the right fielder, number 22, Lucas Hancock.
Nice play by Nickerson.
Next up for the Red Raiders, leadoff hitter, the second baseman, number 15, Wyatt Evingham. Seamus Cork on deck.
Wyatt Evingham. 1-1. So a 5-pitch walk to Wyatt. Brings up Seamus.
Making his way to the plate will be the third baseman, number 23, Seamus Cork. Brody flights. On deck.
Tension behind Seamus. Did I miss that? Sorry about that. Let's see. Yep, I did. Sorry about that. Nice play, but cut him off. Darn it. So we go to the top of the 7th. Today's game brought to you by the best pizza, subs, and wings around. It's in Salad Bar. Don't forget the best salad bar, too, and the only salad bar that I know of around the area. Giovanni's Restaurant, 119 Seneca Street in Hornell. Open 7 days a week. Call 607-324-6000. Ooh, talk all of a sudden, which is probably good for you guys. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Drive your deal every day with a trip to Simmons and Rockwell. Over 300 new and used vehicles. There's a shot of the Nissan dealership at Simmons and Rockwell. And by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Jeff Ryan and the Ryan Agencies. Home Auto Business. Music. A little bizarre for a baseball game, but that's Ronnie.
Starting off this inning, the Dansville will be the center fielder, Jake Riley. Brady Henson on deck.
We'll leave her up to 97 pitches. Jacob Criley, who's 0 for 3 here. An unusual 0 for 3. That's high. This one poked. Nice hustle by Brody.
Now at the plate, number 8, the pitcher, Brady Henson.
Nice play. So they're down to their last out.
plate for the Mustangs. The shortstop, number 4, Nolan Desarnes. Dawson Muscutta is on deck.
That's high. 2-2. And Effingham snags it. So 108 pitch complete game by Woolliver. Nice catch by Effingham to end it.
Mustangs 4. Good game, gentlemen. Everybody get home safe and sound.
Everybody have a good weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live at noon as Hornell takes on Keshiqua in girls softball, B1 versus D. That's from Keshiqua, or from Dalton, or Nunde, I forget where, Nunde, at the Reimer Sports Complex. So we'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Have you ever helped a fellow veteran?
Of course.
Yes. Have you ever asked for help yourself?
It's always tough, right? I always feel like I can solve my own problems, but eventually, you just can't deal with it on your own.
And you start to question, maybe people would be better off without me. When you realize that you're not alone, once you take that first step, there's so much support.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home. 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks.
So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much.
Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.